The boxing world is starting to circle around one fight, and the noise is getting louder by the day. Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis.
What's the situation with you and Dev?
Yeah, I never fuck with Cuz.
Why?
Because Cuz never fuck with me.
On what tip?
Bro, it was like times where like, me, I was always around Shakur as an amateur and shit. So Shakur introduced me to Floyd, Devin Haney, all that type of shit. So there's a hell of times around Devin Haney and we 24 fitness playing basketball, regular shit before niggas became celebrities type shit. Or just who we are today. And nigga never even looked me in my eyes. Nigga never showed me respect. Like nigga never. Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this, that, third. He be like, for real? That nigga still a kid. And like, he just never gave me my respect.
He sunned you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bitch ass nigga, you know goddamn well, nigga.
What's the situation with you and Dev?
Yeah, I never.
What they teaching Devin in the gym, for starters, is certain things he got to turn his shots to get his power. You got to turn a certain way. And you can't be shooting a jab like this. Just amateurs do this. When you professional, we here. You here. Boom, boom. It's here. Even like I want you to go back and look at the Arturo Gotti fight. You see, every time I get my shit up, but I'm still right there like this. Because I know that motherfucker got a hook. Remember, the hook is the shot that knocks fighters out the most. Because it comes from the blind side. It comes from around here. In the 11th round when he got knocked down, he didn't see the shot coming. He was throwing a hook with his head in the air. He got caught. So it's a lot of things that has to be taught to him.
What began as confident talk has now turned into real tension, real debate, and a growing sense that this could become one of the biggest boxing fights of the year if it gets signed. This isn't just about rankings anymore, it's about ego, timing, and control. Devin Haney represents discipline and order at the highest level. His jab, his footwork, and his ability to manage distance and shut down aggressive fighters have defined his career.
If the Devin Haney fight doesn't happen, is that someone you like to fight?
Yeah, for sure. I love to fight Devin Haney. Me and Devin been had a little controversy back and forth for some years now. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. And you know, Bill and Haney been in my DMs, you know, DM me and stuff like that. So I already knew what they was coming to the fight for. I'm gonna be real with you. They was coming to fight to watch me, for sure. And since that I won in spectacular fashion, I feel like, you know, let's get it on, let's fight. You know what I'm saying?
What was always the issue most of the time? You know, this is what the fighters, I mean, not the fighters. The fighters always want to see the great fights, but the fans would love to see this. What do you think is going to be in the way of making a fight, Keyshawn Davis versus Devin Haney? What can actually make that happen? Because there's so many layers that have to happen for a fight of this magnitude to happen. What do you think needs to do?
I mean,
for it to happen right away.
For it to happen right away, if it make money, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Be real with you. Like me right now, I'm gonna be real with you. Like I'm gonna be real with both of y'all. I'm in a position to where like I can stay at 140 and I can just go crazy at 140. I don't have to go up to 147 to fight none of them fighters.
Right.
I'm making the decision to go up to be great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. All right, Devin Haney.
I feel like me and Devin Haney will be it would be an easy fight for me, bro. Like super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you don't got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
It been people out here that do take steroids, and you could tell that guy was off steroids. And you know, I actually know a person personally that his career changed. He was the top prospect doing great. He fought a guy with steroids and it changed his whole career. It changed how he talked. It changed everything. So us seeing Devin Haney doing all of this with a person that had 0.1 estrogen, and we all seen that Ryan Garcia was still in there getting tired. And it's like, bro, I'm sorry. There's no other word to put this. You're a bitch. Excuse my language. That's how I feel. You're soft. You don't know how to take your L's. You a person that been given everything all your life, a daddy's boy, making sure you've been straight all your life, and now you took your first loss. I feel like you don't really know how to take it. Granted, I wasn't in there fighting Ryan Garcia, but you asked me how I feel. you done took it always to suing and all that extra shit. I feel like, bro, you soft, bro. Straight like that.
Haney doesn't just beat opponents, he drags them into fights they don't want to be in. Slow, calculated, frustrating, and precise. But Keyshawn Davis represents the opposite: energy, momentum, confidence, and pressure. He's a fighter who believes the system can be broken if you push hard enough and refuse to respect it. Davis doesn't see Haney as untouchable, he sees him as a challenge built to be disrupted. And that's where this matchup becomes dangerous. Stylistically, critics are split right down the middle.
If Devin like one of us, he should smoke him. But my prediction, I think it's gonna be a good fight. So we're gonna see.
You think it's gonna go the distance?
Yeah, I think that fight go to 12 rounds. I think he older now.
He opened the door for the possibilities. Now that he opened the door, that monster came out. Devin came out and was like, hey, how you doing? He answered the door. Little Keyshawn Davis out there ringing the doorbell at the 147-pound weight division, and that motherfucker opened the door. So now the big bag bully, he gonna try to... Debo don't got to fight yet. So what is Debo doing? Debo shit. He's trying to make it look like, and he put all the pressure right on Keyshawn.
Some believe Devin Haney's boxing IQ would be too much, arguing that Keyshawn Davis would struggle to land clean shots, get picked apart over the rounds, and slowly lose confidence as the fight drifts away from him. They see a technical masterclass waiting to happen. Others think this is exactly the type of fight that could test Haney like never before. They point to Davis's aggression, physicality, and willingness to take risks, arguing that if he can keep the tempo high and force exchanges, the entire dynamic of the fight could change fast. That's why this matchup has captured the attention of boxing's biggest voices. Fighters and analysts around the sport have been weighing in on the style clash alone. Comparisons are being made to classic fights where discipline met pressure, control met chaos, and belief played just as big a role as skill. Names like Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather are constantly referenced in these conversations, not necessarily picking sides, but highlighting how fights like this are decided by composure, patience, and the ability to adapt under fire. And that's the real question here: can Haney maintain control when someone refuses to slow down, or can Davis break his rhythm and force a fight that lives in the gray area? Because if this fight happens, it won't just decide a winner, it will define careers. For Haney, it's about reaffirming dominance and proving the next wave isn't ready yet. For Davis, it's about acceleration, skipping steps, and announcing himself as a true force in boxing right now. That's why the hype keeps growing. Fans are debating, pros are watching closely, and promoters know exactly what this represents. Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis isn't just a fight people are talking about.